Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Monday that actually is on Memorial Day. So, if you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I know many countries have this kind of holiday or day of remembrance, but I don't know if they're all called Memorial Day, but here in America, Memorial Day is the day that is dedicated to those who gave all to protect the freedoms that we have here in America, where Veterans Day is we acknowledge everybody. Memorial Day is in memorial of the fallen. So I saw this was coming up and landing on a Monday. You know I had to watch a movie for it. Last year I watched the movie Taking Chance, which if you have not seen that movie, it is so good. I'm getting goosebumps like just thinking about it. It's a beautiful film. Today, if you haven't seen the title or read the thumbnail, I am watching Good Morning Vietnam. This movie has been suggested to me many times for a multitude of reasons, usually because I used to work in radio. So I'm gonna assume that it has something maybe to do with radio. And since it won the Memorial Day poll, I'm going to assume that it has something to do with war or soldiers at least. And since the title says Good Morning Vietnam, I think we have a location. I also know, thanks to how much you guys love the movie, that Robin Williams is in this. I'm so excited to see Robin Williams again. So far on the channel, I think I've only seen Robin Williams in The Birdcage last year. Is that all the Robin Williams on my channel? I think it might be. So I'm excited to see Robin Williams again. I mean, radio, Robin Williams. I'm excited about it. I don't know if this movie is gonna make me cry because Taking Chance is not a hee-hee-ha-ha movie. Last year, it was very somber. This year, Good Morning Vietnam. When I think of Robin Williams, I don't necessarily think of, and Dead Poets Society. I saw him in Dead Poets Society. I felt y'all screaming at me in telepathy. And I've seen Robin Williams in Dead Poets Society. Okay, so, but when I think of Robin Williams, I was gonna say I think of like hee hee ha ha funny, but then again, Dead Poets Society had its funny bits, but also very serious. I guess we'll just find out. No more diddle-dallying. Let's go ahead and get started with today's Millennial Movie Memorial Day Monday, which is Good Morning Vietnam. That's a good itch right there behind my ear. I didn't expect to like it so much.
Socks and undergarments.
Right into the radio portion. Got it.
Excuse me.
Maybe don't smoke while you're on air. Maybe you won't have to, clear your throat so much.
Saigon, Bien Hoa, and San Trang.
Let me tell you something. I couldn't say those words on air.
Christmas cards home to the States.
Is this NPR? It's giving me big NPR vibes.
Don't disappoint your...
Woo! Jesus Christ! Nobody told me this was a scary movie.
Do not describe your duffel as all duffels look alike.
But they do. Baby, I don't think that's the uniform.
Warm? No, this is a setting for London broil.
I don't know what that means.
Well, first thing, garlic, is you got to requisition a new name.
He's so young here. Oh, Robin Williams was such a little cutie. Honestly, a Robin Williams film and in Mental Health Awareness Month, I just want to remind you that you're never as alone as your brain may tell you. I promise there are people here that love you, you matter, you deserve to be here, and I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here with me. I'm glad we're watching this movie together.
That guy's as boring as whale shit. Dragon lady with an incredible figure at 11 o'clock.
Oh, let me see.
There she is again. How did she get ahead of us?
I feel like that is not good. I feel like that joke did not age well.
I damn near busted a gut laughing at him.
We putting him on the radio? Because that would be a good show. I'd watch that.
Don't get crazy over this, Dick. We're only...
Yeah, nobody likes a crazy dick. I can't get over his outfit.
I think he got shot in the ass, but I can't confirm that.
I was about to say, nothing else you just said makes sense to me.
My son, they shot up your ass for weight 20 pounds.
Oh my God.
Who's the guy with the ears? Fly to Guam with us.
That's awful. I love it.
Reader's Digest is publishing 2 of my jokes.
Oh, wow.
We play a couple of Tennessee Ernie Ford records. That'd be a hoot.
Yeah, sounds like a wild night.
That's a joke, right?
Maybe.
I get it.
Do you? Do you?
United States Air Force. The hat does give you away.
Oh, so this guy's gonna be a lot of fun.
If you want to blend into a crowd of drunken Greeks, there's nothing better.
It's his undercover uniform. Almost said unicorn.
You shut your f***ing hole. East Asia now, pal. You got your cushy little assignment.
I simply would cry.
Burn you so bad you'll wish you died as a child.
Yeah, I bet you are sweating. I bet you are.
Donna Reed, especially around the eyes.
I don't know who Donna Reed is.
Your radio program of personal beliefs.
Can we go back to NPR?
God, it's Mardi Gras and I'm on the main float.
I don't get that one.
There's a sound hall to the right.
It's almost like this man has never been in the military. You should be used to getting up early. Oh, this is a multi-step process. Hey! Hey! They were in, Gremlins 2. Gremlins 2. They were in Gremlins 2.
This man has cleaning products shipped in from Wisconsin.
Oh, could have used him a couple years ago, am I right?
Could you do me a favor? Can you say something funny right this minute?
Oh, God, no.
I know funny, and he's not funny.
Everybody thinks they know funny.
Morning, Vietnam!
There it is!
Sound like an Elvis Presley movie. Viva Da Nang.
You better stop it!
It's a little too early for being that loud. Hey,
It's too bad. That was my philosophy.
thank you, Marty, for silky smooth sound. Make me sound like Peggy Lee.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
It means good morning, Vietnam.
Right, I think it's exactly what it is.
We've got it on the wrong
That's a good cover. That's a good cover, though.
Freddy is the devil. Woof this. You've hit. Freddy is the devil.
Not Twilight Zone! I love this. It's the golden years of radio.
It's demilitarized.
It's not like that anymore. Hasn't been for a very long time.
We represent the Ivan Army.
I want to know how much of this he ad-libbed and how much of it was in script.
And which Marx brother would that be, Private? Zeppo?
Hey, I get that reference now that I've seen a Marx Brother movie.
My shorts, I can cook things in it. Little crotch pot cooking.
Crotch pot cooking.
I saw one of those little guys in the orange robe burst into flames.
He sound like Eddie Murphy.
It's gonna be hot and wet. That's nice if you're with a lady.
That last joke was not FCC approved. Also, that guy was like, who gave somebody permission to play modern music? Like, what does it matter?
Better than AFVD, which means you have to get a quick shot.
I get around. What?
Cub Scouts don't have heavy artillery.
Damn. We're back to the naked children. Why was that even necessary?
Well, what do? I'm in artillery!
I love it.
Gomer, are you here in Vietnam? Yes, I am.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta make up your own little characters for a morning show.
It's not going exactly well. There's a water buffalo.
That's a great way to make a helicopter noise. I never thought about it before.
This whole camouflage thing for me doesn't work very well.
Mm.
Well, because you go in the jungle, I can't see you. Make a statement if you're going to fight Clash.
As you should.
Fireball.
Oh my God.
Dan Levitan.
Back to NPR.
Dan Levitan. Greetings and salutations.
Yeah, you know what? Modern music does not fit Dan's vibe, does it?
Daddies!
Oh, we already are.
In fact, it's 2 degrees cooler today than yesterday.
Oh, whoa, 2 degrees. Jesus.
I hate the fact that you people never salute me.
He sounds familiar, but he doesn't look familiar.
Compare the conflict here in Vietnam with a glass of cappuccino.
For the sake of comedy.
Mantovani.
Percy Faith.
Percy Faith, good!
I don't know any of these names. None of them.
And certain ballads by Mr. Frank Sinatra.
I do know Frank Sinatra.
And if you do,
I was gonna say you're gonna get in trouble for talking.
who do we have slated for live entertainment in November?
Live entertainment, like a concert?
Going to escalate a whole war just so we can book a big-name comedian.
I'm gonna agree with him on that one.
That's within 12 hours of his arrival.
Y'all better not have the giggles.
See on the QT, because if it leaks to the VC, you can end up in MIA, and then we'd all be put on KP.
That's a lot of abbreviations. Not the best meeting. Not the best meeting for that guy.
Maybe 4 back-to-back Ray Conniff classics.
Ah, we love a dual twin spin. I love 4 of the same artists in a row.
Now you say hi to me, then.
What a smile. Those cheeks.
Is it me or is Jimmy lighting the loafers?
Do not judge him.
You know Walter Brennan from The Real McCoys, the TV show?
No, I don't know.
Nude photographs of Walter Brennan.
Can you be?
Thank you, Jim.
Hey, you're into what you're into.
And it doesn't look good.
He look good to me.
I love it.
Any girl who wants me this bad, I can't let her down.
Any girl who I love Robin Williams.
Off, babe. Please, okay?
She's trying her best.
There's actually no rubber on these tires.
Oh, picky.
There's no rubber on the tires? What are you riding on? Oh, goodness gracious, buddy. Oh, so they're just metal wheels? Oh, him got too long of legs. I never expected to be there to be a little like romance story. You're doing great. You're doing great. I bet those metal wheels are awful though. Did he get got? Oh, okay, great. I thought it was gonna be a whole thing.
My whole life passed before my eyes, and it wasn't even interesting.
I want to buy some butter and some cheese.
That's a healthy meal. Southern part of America, butter and cheese. That's all you need down here. And you really just gonna walk into this classroom?
I have 2 months to live, and I would like to teach before I die.
All right. If it works, it works.
I'd like to get to know all of you by having you write down your name.
Okay, 2 out of the 3 movies I've seen him in, he's a teacher.
First thing I'd like to know is what subject this is.
English.
Thank you very much for playing. Now. Hey, now my boyfriend's back. Can we try that one?
They don't want to.
Try my boyfriend back, anybody?
Didn't age well. Oh, you just gonna leave him? You're just gonna leave him?
Hey, slip me some skin. Don't be afraid. They're not a leopard, and they're not gonna go.
Hey, slip me some skin.
You know, it's working for his little crush, so that's all that matters.
And then you say groovy. Yeah, groovy.
Good job! Oh, Mr. Man in the back has no time for the foolishness.
You're happy.
I know, because she's my sister.
Oh!
Maybe look at a family album. Come on.
And I like you, sir.
Wow, straight to the point. I don't like you.
You like me because of my sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you're shorter than I am. We look like a before and after picture now.
A before and after picture?
Is there any food on this street that doesn't give you diarrhea?
Oh, baby, that's gonna give you the bubble guts.
Ordering mama noodle soup with fish ball.
Fish ball?
Head balls.
You see? You don't trust in me.
Okay, that's a good point. Is it gonna be a prank?
God!
It was a prank. Let's go there, because it's featuring cocktails.
With it so elegantly cut into his boot.
It's a nice ankle.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. Is that what that was? Was he asking for a wingman, essentially?
Can you believe the shape of those gals?
I mean, it ain't the worst shape I've ever seen.
Pardon me, girls. Excuse me, girls. Hello.
Do you really want them to come over because you have money? But it works. It works, so good for him, I guess.
Girls,
it says so in the memo.
Screw your memo. Oh, and they immediately just pick a seat and sit in it. Good for them.
How come I don't get one?
Shut the hell up.
What's your name?
Not a good impression for the brother of the girl that you're trying to impress.
I said, poop right in the fucking goop.
Oh. Oh, no.
Beers, how about?
Are you crazy?
I might.
Shut up.
Okay.
Okay.
Jump in anytime, okay?
We're there.
You're not getting any help from your friends.
Wherever in my travels come across a man as large as you who has absolutely no penis.
Boom, roasted. I don't think your sergeant lieutenant man is going to be too excited about this. I was correct.
They haven't even considered how to get out of you. You don't think I can come up with something good?
Once again, I would simply cry.
Or your ass is grass and I'm a lawnmower.
I love that saying now.
What does 3 up and 3 down mean to you, Airman?
I don't know.
End of an inning.
Wrong answer, I think. That's a great bugle. Oh. 2 Marines were court-martialed today for their July attempt to steal a plane.
Hey, come on. What kind of news you leave me there? Nixon?
Yeah, what can you say? If you're marking out all of the news, what can you say?
Good morning, Vietnam.
I love it. I think it's fun.
Here's the news. All the news that's new and approved by the U.S. Army. This.
That's one way to put it.
How do you recognize now? You go, hey, wait, no, don't tell me. Wait. What is a protective dike? Is that a large woman standing by the river going, don't go near that?
You better stop! That's awful!
You can't use the word dike. You can't even say lesbian. It's women in comfortable shoes. Well, what's the weather like? You got a window? Open it.
What it is, what it shall be, what it was.
Robin Williams got really hairy arms.
Comedy is fun. It's antics, hysterical.
What do you want?
Like the Keystone Cops falling down.
Falling down, that's a sight gag. How would anyone see?
Physical comedy doesn't really work on radio.
But you are a maniac, and you better start changing your life.
No.
Privilege to take comedy notes from a man of your stature.
Just don't let it happen again.
Oh my God, not him taking it serious.
In the dictionary under asshole, it says see him.
Baby, help me, please.
I feel good. I knew that I would now. So good. So good. I got you. Now that does happen in radio. We just be jamming with y'all sometimes. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Get into it! I love this! Oh, are they getting calls about it? That's not good. That's not fun.
If someone is not telling the truth, you say that they are full of
shit.
Therefore, you have
Piss me off.
Oh, good answer.
all of a sudden you.
I love it. They're learning the most important things of American culture, honestly.
They spilled something on your parents. What would they do? What would you do?
Is he okay? He's not having a good time?
I do nothing.
He's very chill. He has his own way of handling conflict.
She gets a knife. She starts stabbing you. She's stabbing you.
I accept my fate. I thank her.
What would you do, Will? What would you do? I'm waiting to die.
What are queens?
Tall, thin men who like show tunes.
I make a date with you and train tomorrow.
Oh, so you go on a date with the whole family.
Do you meet someone? Do you meet someone?
That's really cool. That's interesting. She is beautiful.
I'm not used to girls being that quiet unless they're medicated.
Do you want to elaborate?
Those who talk so much you can hook them up to a wind turbine and they could power a small New Hampshire town.
Me.
The same and another.
Well, I had you there, baby, and then you lost me at the end.
I was going to say, did I mess up? Did I mess up? Did I zone out? I was going to say, you had me for a while, and then I was gone. I was out of there.
What's 1/13 of a dollar among friends? Come on.
Oh, was that wrong? Was he not supposed to do that?
But it doesn't mean we can't have a few laughs.
Enjoy the time while you're together.
I'll take whatever you can give, because I'm just happy to be with you.
Aw.
Attention shoppers, people settle.
Family adventure to the movies.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
You know Puff the Magic Dragon? You sing it?
Or you partake.
Muy high.
Stop! Oh, they are not having a great time. They are not having a good time. Oh, he didn't even get to sit next to her. McNamara to approve a force level of 350,000 to 400,000 U.S. soldiers.
What's going on here now?
They never approve of that being released.
Oh, when things start escalating? Got it.
Hubert Humphrey visits Capitol Hill. Sounds like a children's story. That
Sounds like a children's story.
times you gotta specifically go out of your way to get into trouble. It's called fun.
Amen. Support it.
It's right. Pope on a rope. Wash with it. Go straight to heaven. Thank you.
Dead.
Passed a highway beautification bill. Said that his daughters could not drive in a convertible on public highways.
Boom, roasted. And I don't even know what they look like.
Big Dick is here. Get ready.
Not the big dick. Oh, he didn't mention the troops. All right. Okay, good. All right. He's safe.
I got take requests. Where can you call from?
We're not taking requests. Where can you call from?
We're having a major difficulty.
I wish I could do voices so bad.
People are using enemy, and whoever says yes, we shoot them.
That's a good process of finding them. But it makes sense as to why you haven't found any.
They're all named like Yan or Dow or things.
So many jokes in this movie have not aged well.
But I'm going to turn you over right now to Mr. Warmth. Dan, the...
Mr. Warmth.
Adrian Cronauer, GIs.
That's exactly how I would describe him.
I'm actually hungry.
Well, I'm actually giving you an order.
Really?
It's an order. In that case, gentlemen, let's edit.
Let's edit, and they left anyway. That's a shiny suit.
Nice shiny green suit. You look like an oriental leprechaun. go into something slightly more personal for the men in the field.
Ah.
Describe your testicles.
That they're soft, but that they're shallow.
Oh no. Oh no.
How would you describe your sex life with your wife, Pat?
It is unacceptable.
Oh, he's getting fired. He's getting sent home. Dishonorably discharged.
And also by automobile.
Baby, he ain't there. He's going to get lunch.
I want to see him ASAP.
What, sir?
As soon as possible.
They didn't know what ASAP meant?
Parody of former VP Nixon.
I thought he was hilarious.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Buy an apple from the son of a bitch and not consider him a good, close personal friend.
Oh my God, that means a lot. That says a lot about a person, don't it?
Speak your piece, Dick.
Nothing to discuss. She doesn't like me.
Yes, you do.
Trust him. He is her brother.
I don't want to miss my big chance.
Yes, come, go.
Is this a trap? This feels trappy, doesn't it?
I gotta get her something.
Well, there's some flowers.
Then you're right. How about...
This movie just got real serious. OMG. Did the brother know about the bomb and that was a lie to get him out to save him? Is the brother gonna be like a double agent? Oh, that does really suck for him. That really sucks. I was not ready for this movie to like get this kind of serious, so like, am I gonna cry?
What's the check? I was there.
Airman, you know the
Blood still on his shirt.
story. It must go through proper channels.
Listen, Tweedledee, it's an actual...
Not Tweedledee.
As far as I'm concerned, it didn't happen.
It did happen.
You shut your mouth.
What?
I guess I get inside, hit these air conditioners, I get a little dizzy.
Oh, what do you do? What would, I don't know what I would do. Blood still on his shirt from the incident, and you're telling him he can't talk about it?
It's not the morning, but that's my trademark. And good evening sounds too depressing.
He's really trying to play it off.
She's still married after 6 months. Way to go, Liz.
You're trying your best. You're doing your best. You just went through a major trauma that you can't talk about. You're doing great.
Didn't officially happen. Was a bomb. Didn't officially explode at 14:30 hours.
Unofficially, though.
goddamn door.
This reminds me of the day I was in morning radio when there was a school shooting. I guess I told that story to say that I can relate to some breaking news, and there's so much happening that you're not sure what you're gonna do. I can't believe they unplugged the whole thing. That's wild. In his defense, he did say unofficial.
Military intelligence. There's a contradiction in terms. Who'll do the Cronauer show?
Well, Hal can do it, sir.
Oh, no. No. Please, God, no. Do you have shrimp heads on your...
Set me free, why don't you bet?
What'd you say?
See, you drink too much already.
Well, tell him I drink so I can be this funny.
You will get sick if you drink some more. Come on.
Do it! Go big or go home!
You see a trend there.
I'll drive.
Now he's gonna go.
Red leather, yellow leather.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Right, Abersold?
I'm afraid you're gonna be hitting bottom, sir.
The truth comes out.
I mean, a big egg. I know funny. I don't think you're it.
You know what? He might know funny. He's putting Vaseline on his lips. He's ready to go.
The Westmoreland of wit, swinging Stephen Houck.
It's a good intro.
Hello, Vietnam. And greetings.
Greetings. Are you an alien?
Then I guess that would make you an Edie Gourmet.
Not the horn. Not the horn. Let's just stick with regular DJing. Let's just... Intro, outro songs. That's all you gotta do.
I love a good polka as much as the next man. Well...
We're gonna play polka?
Friend Frenchie.
The only polka I want to hear is the one with John Candy.
I think some apologies are in order.
Yeah, from you to us. Honestly, people poop on polka. It's kind of fun. Oh.
What are they doing?
Oh, they're Buddhists.
They're meditating. Enlightenment. His horns are wonky. See, that's how your horns are supposed to grow. That little kid chasing a chicken. Why does she look so unhappy to be here right now? Like, she gets a dude that's so interested in her that he comes all the way out to where she lives and stuff. Like, I thought that child put a chicken in a lit fire. That's the face I make to a crying baby, too. And now that kid is pissing about the chicken. We have gone on quite the adventure with that little boy.
My country, maybe no future.
Oh. She's trying not to catch feelings. Good for her for being on the defense, though.
Vietnam ladies, not friends.
Oh, I see. Wow, so she didn't only just break up with him. She was like, you're not even in the friend zone, buddy. Wow, are those, rice fields?
That's about as good a polka as you'll ever hear.
Hell yeah for some polka.
Asking for Kronauer's reinstatement. The men all hate Hawk.
Me too.
Hey, Hawk, eat a bag of shit. You suck. That's pretty much the point.
Yeah, nope, that's pretty much black and white.
Captain Hawk sucks the sweat off a dead man's balls.
That is descriptive.
Nothing personal. The men just like him better than they do you.
Again, nothing personal.
In my heart, I know I'm funny.
Then that's all that matters. External validation is nice, but you just gotta believe in yourself. Are y'all just talking while you're taking a dump? Oh, honey, you have just cut the shit out of your neck. That makes me want to vomit.
I can't even make fun of Richard Nixon, and there's a man who's screaming out to be made fun of.
Thousands of guys wrote in, called in.
And now you just don't want to do it.
If I don't get to my class, there's going to be a bunch of Vietnamese speaking in short, choppy sentences.
That is so funny, but also fucked up.
People are depending on you.
Tell him. Tell him about himself.
Guess who the hell I got in here?
Uh-oh, don't do this shit.
Do it. Do it.
Good morning, Vietnam.
See, people know your phrases.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Yeah, all the diaphragm was put into that one.
Because it matches with the green. I just like the leaves, they fall upon the...
I'm so done with this.
President Eisenhower, actually cartoon character Elmer Fudd. Thank you, America. Brigida has been declared the Italian national mountain range. Thank you, Gina.
I don't know who that is, but I understand big titties, you know what I mean?
Cleveland. Obviously, Vietnam's not that much of a change for you then. Well, why don't you try it out? Look at this. Look at this.
What is it?
Sizes you got large, medium, and Caucasian. Oh no, boys and girls.
Not condoms. That's so funny.
There's prophylactic everywhere, man.
No! Rather have the prophylactic than the liquid inside, am I right? See, that's what he needed to see to get his ass back in that DJ booth. You know what? This might be, I think I might cry. I'm not sure, but I'm kind of close right now. Come on, you gotta go back into that booth. You gotta keep making them laugh. That's what you guys are for me when I have the big sad. I know if I show up, you're gonna show up. So I keep showing up. And you keep showing up. We gotta show up for each other. Oh, stop it, I'm gonna cry. Stop. Red roses too. Oh, whoa. Oh my God. This song on top of these visuals, I have goosebumps.
It was Louis B. Armstrong, the great Satchmo.
What an incredible scene that was just now. Like, what an incredible sequence that was.
Negative, sir. It is not. It is hazardous and
He better not send Robin down that road. Wow, this movie just was lighthearted. Whoop, not anymore.
Humidity, terrorism. Still, it's better than New York in the summer.
We haven't passed too many checkpoints since Shanghai.
Yeah, has nobody put it together that they're on this route right now?
Radio Saigon.
Now funkify it. Give me some real funk.
Yeah, some personality.
Good morning, Vietnam!
There you go! Ah! Are you kidding me? I don't think I've been breathing. And he hasn't made it back for class?
He didn't show up for work today either.
See? Are we not freaking out yet? My dumb ass was like, what is he gonna do with eggs? It's not about the eggs, it's about getting in the van, Ashley.
How can you fight a war on this shit?
It's a great question.
Like hunting with Ray Charles.
Jesus Christ.
Did you hear? How can I find you unless you talk to me?
I don't know, I wanna trust so bad. Okay, I don't know why I'm so distrusting of that boy, but he's really surprising me, and for that I am thankful. Not lifting the leg. I love to do that whenever I take like the grocery cart, the buggy back to the buggy thing, and Blake comes and picks me up. I'll stick out my leg and pull up my pants or something.
I'm informing you that you're out of here.
I thought he got rehired.
It's a friend from my class who risked his ass to save my life.
Why don't we keep that in mind?
South Vietnamese police in connection with several bombings in the air.
Did I guess the double agent?
I have arranged for an honorable discharge.
Well, I mean, that was nice of him to offer, I guess.
What about the show?
Let him say goodbye. Let him have one more show.
But you're not crazy, and this is just radio.
It's just radio. He's been waiting to say that to Dick.
More dire in need of a blowjob than any white man in history.
Yeah, it's a good burn.
His life is in danger. You gotta tell me where the hell he is.
What if she's working for him too?
Found Octo!
Guess you heard that. Now they're on to you. Why would you run though? You've been cool this whole time. What if y'all could just sit down and have a normal, civilized conversation?
You, my friend. I trusted you.
Yeah.
We're not the enemy. You the enemy.
Oh, wow.
And I'm stupid enough to save your bullshit life, and I'm like.
This is a big moment for everybody here. You got all these old people around here that are just minding their own business.
This will not look good on a resume!
Facts.
You guys mind if I drive?
Be my guest.
Wow, you don't have any kind of PTSD after driving him last time and getting blown over?
Okay, everybody, let's play ball!
Okay, here we go.
Stop. Yes, girl. Oh, she's got to go. Good for her. Why else would they call it a home run? I love how that man has had a cigarette in his mouth the whole time. Just like, you don't owe him anything, but like, you can give him a little kiss on the cheek.
He's gonna say goodbye to the whole goddamn country.
Stop it. What a touching moment, though. Is he gonna say bye? Is he gonna do one last live local broadcast like he did for the guys in the trucks?
Makes me feel British or something.
Yeah, you take over the radio show for him.
Trouble is actually my new middle name.
Changing lives.
Good morning, Vietnam. This is.
Goodbye, Vietnam! Say anything controversial.
I mean, he can't get fired now. Let's talk about it. I'm so glad that I love Robin Williams, number one. So I've officially seen him in this movie, Birdcage, and Dead Poet Society. Okay, so I have 3 Robin Williams on the channel now. We have so many things to discuss in this movie because that scene where It's a Wonderful World was playing and it was just like a war sequence, you know, the explosion sequence, the bloody flip-flop, like over It's a Wonderful World, like the contrast there was so amazing. Like whoever designed that moment, whoever wrote that part of this movie, astounding. Number 1. Number 2, love Robin Williams, gone too soon. And like I said, you know, Memorial Day, but also May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And as we all know, we lost Robin Williams a few years ago. He lived with depression. He talked about it often, and I talk about it too. So I just wanted to take a minute to remind you that I'm glad you're here. I'm going to keep showing up. As long as you keep showing up, we're going to show up for each other. We're going to be here, and you're never alone. You deserve to be here. You deserve to eat today. You deserve a hug. You deserve all the love in the world, and I'm so glad we're watching movies together. But I want you to keep all those nice words in mind when you hear what I'm about to tell you, okay? I need you to remember that I love you, and I need you to remember that you maybe love me. I think there were too many references in this movie that I didn't get. I don't know if it's like a generational thing. I don't know if it's like just more movies I haven't seen yet or just more music that I haven't been exposed to. Speaking of music, the soundtrack for this movie, wonderful. But I feel like there were so many jokes with references that I didn't get to people that I don't know who they are. And so I lost a few of the jokes. I like Robin Williams. I really do. The Birdcage was great. Dead Poet Society was amazing. I don't know. I love the radio aspect of it, okay? Like, I now understand why y'all wanted me to watch it. Robin Williams and radio. That was a lot of fun for me. But when it comes to some of the jokes, I didn't get it. And the jokes that I did get, most of them did not age well. This movie, very funny, but could not be remade today. You know, just keeping that in mind that it was, you know, this movie's from 87, I think it is. So, like, keep that in mind if you were to watch it, that these jokes didn't age well, couldn't be remade today, but if you keep the year in mind, still a really funny movie. But there were just so many references that I didn't get. The soundtrack was awesome. I love Robin Williams, but do I love the soundtrack and Robin Williams enough to, you know, is that going to carry the movie? For me personally, if I had to be honest with you, which I have to be, I guess I don't have to be, but I'm going to give Good Morning Vietnam 3 out of 5 stars. It was funny in some parts. I laughed at all the jokes I got. I don't think I would watch it again anytime soon. when it comes to Robin Williams, I think there's probably better movies of his that I would have liked more. When it comes to Memorial Day movies, I think maybe there was probably many other war movies that would have been better to watch for Memorial Day. But hey, I am glad, though, even when I personally don't necessarily enjoy a movie, that doesn't mean I'm not happy that, like, I've marked another classic or, like, a must-watch off my list. So I'm so glad I get the reference now. Good morning, Vietnam! And now I totally understand why y'all wanted me to watch it for so long, being, you know, that I worked in radio for a decade. So, like, I appreciate that aspect of it. It was great. The golden years of radio, when you didn't necessarily have a sound effects board, you could make up your own fun voices. If you're good at that, I'm not good at it. That's fun. Oh, this movie's gonna get some hate comments on this one. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around. Coming up this Friday is going to be Sons of the Desert from 1933 from Millennial movie member 1000th Ghost. And then next Monday is going to be What's Love Got to Do With It, because if you don't know, you're about to know, Tina Turner passed away. Right now, movie watching Ashley doesn't know what's coming up for June, but if editing Ashley does, she'll put it right here. Links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside the YouTubeverse, and I'll see you right back here on Friday for Sons of the Desert. Bye.